Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Anamika Reflects. How have you all been? I'm so sorry I've not been that consistent. Last week SEE results were out. For those of you who don't know what SEE is, when it's just like passing school back in Nepal, like when you complete your class 10, you give this school leaving certificate examination. That's what we used to call it back then, and then now it's SE. So the results were out. A lot of you got a lot of good GPAs, and first of all, congratulations, you guys have worked hard. Congratulations, a really new chapter in your life is about to begin. And I was just thinking about it, like I gave SLC, now known as SEE, 7 years back, and I did well. I was passed with distinction and everything was well, and I thought, okay, what next? So today I'm gonna tell you what I tell my younger self, the 7 years younger Anamika who had just given SLC. And first of all, I'd like to start with a letter. So I wrote this letter to my sister 2 years back when she had just passed her SEE. I was not in Nepal and there were so many things I wanted to tell her. I want to read that letter aloud to all of you because a lot of you, I feel, will benefit by hearing it. So just take this as some word of advice from your senior, from your elder sister, brother, who tell you kind of the same things. Here's the letter. An open letter to my sister. Dear Agyashri. Her name's Agyashri. It has been a real pleasure to see you grow and thrive in life. From a little girl in class 1 whose hands I held and walked to the bus line, to see you stand tall as a Yellow House captain, it all feels like a dream come true. I want you to know I'm proud of you, Agya. So a lot of you were really small, and today you've given SEE, done so well. So a lot of the parents, they're really proud of you. That's the first thing. I want you to acknowledge your success, your hard work. You did it. Not everybody makes it to SE, and you've come out with flying colors, so congratulations. And as you finish school, a chapter in your book called Life, I want to tell you a few things. A few things I tell the young Anamika who had just finished her school if I could. First, you are more than numbers, okay? You are more than your GPA, your percentage, scores you get in different subjects. And yes, right now you might feel like, oh my god, SLC, GPA is everything. This will decide my future. I have to get the highest GPA. Otherwise, what will the uncle next door think? If I don't get distinction, how will I face mommy, baba? So much pressure, so much fear, all comparison. So our society, we have this tendency of comparing. Even if you get okay, let's say a really good GPA, you have this tendency of comparing it to your neighbor. So it's like, who has the highest GPA, right? So 2 points up, 2 points down may seem like a very big deal, but trust me, 5 years from now, it won't matter. What truly will matter is that you develop a habit of diligent preparation, face examination confidently, give it your all in the hope for the best. In doing so, mommy, baba, and I will always appreciate you regardless of your results. So what's the whole point of giving an exam? What's the exam really testing? It's not really testing your knowledge. Yeah, it is testing your knowledge, but that's secondary. It's testing your ability to take the exam itself. That's the thing that's exams testing, and how you were able to write your answers confidently during the time frame. That's what exams testing. So if you could diligently prepare and go in the exam hall and write it well, bravo. No matter what GPA you get, what percentage you get, you are good. The exam has done its job. So second, now it's time for you to choose a course that will put you in alignment with your bigger aim in life. So SE is done. So now what? So now all the SE graduates, you have to look at the direction towards your bigger aim, your goals, your purpose in life. That's where you have to head. So what do I mean by that is, if you like something, let's say you really like computer science, it's time to head in that direction. Find out what you like, and if you're not certain, right, see all the things that you don't like, cut out everything that you don't like, and see what's left, and see if do you see yourself in any field in the future. That's where you have to head. So study what you enjoy, not what others would want you to study. A lot of us have tendency higher the GPA, go to the science field, and this and that. So please don't make that mistake. Listen to yourself. Like, what do you like? Okay, don't listen to the society telling you, oh, because you did well, go for science. A lot of you who have really high percentage maybe are not for science. Honestly, I got a really good percentage and I did really well, but looking back, I am more of a business person than science person. So you have to kind of think about that. You have to listen to your inner self, see where your interest lies. If you could just study anything as a hobby, what would it be? If you are unsure, then be open to exploring new things. Whatever you do, give it your all or nothing. Okay, that's really important. Even any subject you take, you don't want to be mediocre at it. If you're studying it, you want to be the expert at it. You should be able to explain it to anybody in the world what you have studied. Okay, so all or nothing, that's the only way for excellence. And when you give it your all, only two things can happen. One is you will get what you want. Second is the universe will have plans that are better than your dreams. So for example, I wanted to go to a high school everybody went to. It was like, oh, very prestigious, reputed school, right? After SEE. And I didn't get into that school. I got into my second choice and I felt like, why am I not competent enough? This and that. That time I was really frustrated, but when I look back, that was the best thing that could happen to me. It transformed me from a studious student to a valedictorian. If I could go back, I wouldn't change a thing. So give your best and learn to trust the process. Enjoy this process, trust this process. The universe is constantly working in your favor. So when I went to the school that I went to, it was like, I don't know, I just felt like it wasn't for me. And then when I look back, it was the best thing that could happen to me. From a good student, I became one of the best students, and it was the perfect environment, it was the perfect teachers, and it was just like the right fit for me. So that's what you have to think. Is this the right fit for you? So look at the students that come out of that school. Like, is it something you want to be? Like, is it somewhere you want to be? Is it going to United States? Is it becoming a doctor? Is it studying in a different country? Is it working in some sector in Nepal? So look at the products of the school and see, like, can you see yourself there? And third is be focused. Really important. Set goals and be obsessively focused on it. In the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, it says when Bill Gates met Warren Buffett at a dinner and the host asked them what was the single most important factor in their journey through life and success, both have had the same answer. One word was focus. So in this age, there's so many distractions. Oh my god, like the internet, so many opportunities, this and that, a lot of new things. So there'll be countless things that will seem like urgent. Oh, you really have to do it. This conference, you really have to go there. You have to participate here. But learn to say no. Like, no is a magical word. Once you say no, it cuts out like 80% of the crap, so you can say yes to the 20%. So be very focused and learn to see like what's important and what's urgent at the same time. Few things look really urgent, but it's not that important, so you have to differentiate between that and work towards your goal, because energy flows where attention goes, and this is the law of attraction. Make sure your energy is going towards productivity. So now, like till now, 10 class 10, all of us were in the same level. We were studying science, we were studying maths. Now all our paths are different. Now whatever you do has a direct impact in your future. You study well 2 years, you're gonna work in your dream job at your dream place. Trust me, I am living that dream right now. I never thought I could be here working for like a world-class cancer research, but trust me, like what I did in 2 years in my +2 really set the tone for my future. It made me a good student. It gave me a lot of confidence. Universities believed me because I had proved like I am a good student. Coming to university on scholarship and then applying to my dream job, and we are here. So SE students, this is what you have to understand. The next 2 years of your life are extremely crucial. Like the past years, I don't think it's really crucial. A lot of you were just going to school, you did well, but what you do now really sets a tone for your future. If you're thinking of becoming a doctor, this is the right time to prepare for your entrance exam to the university medical school you want to go to. If you're thinking of studying in United States, this is the time to learn about SAT, vocabularies. Of course you have to study your course, but at the side you have to be working towards your big dream. This is the foundational step. Talking about law of attraction, be positive and grateful for everything in life, even the obstacles. It is the universal rule. You get back what you put out there. Very true. Always, if you're working hard, everywhere you're gonna get rewarded. But trust me, working hard is old-fashioned, okay? Don't get me wrong. What I'm trying to say is, yes, you have to work hard, but you gotta work smart at the same time. Working hard will not just take you places. It might, but it might take you places in like what, 15 years. Working hard and smart will take you at the same place in less than 5 years. Trust me. Working hard and working smart should go together. Networking, talking to the alumni of the schools you are going, talking to the alumni like what university they have been to, what should you do. Please be really working smart towards your goal while you're working hard, okay? Take every moment to be grateful towards your school, your teachers, your family. A positive and grateful heart is a magnet to miracles. So absolutely, thank your teachers, thank your parents. Today, wherever you are with such a good GPA, it was not one person's effort. It was your mom making your tiffin, it was your dad paying your tuition, it was your teachers working relentlessly. So it has been like a whole village. So always be grateful. The more grateful you are, the more life is gonna give you things that you're gonna be grateful for. It's like a cycle. So be grateful, always be humble. So I went to St. Mary's School, and so did my sister. I feel like it was the best institution that shaped me into who I am. It shaped my sister. The values of integrity and wisdom that St. Mary's installed in me made me stand out of the crowd. It prepared me to succeed in every level in life, and you will realize this for yourself when you will be out in the world, and you will still shine the brightest. I'd like to take a moment to thank my school, St. Mary's, for doing everything for me and my sister, St. Mary's, and always present yourself to the highest ideals of being a true Marian. So whoever went to St. Mary's, we call ourselves Marian, and the world is yours to win. Yours sincerely, Anamika. That was my letter. Let me know how you liked it. It was just like something I wrote for my sister, and I sent her a letter. So a lot of you are thinking, which school, college should I go to? Please look at the product of any school or university. Look where their alumni are going. That's a really important factor. A school's success is determined by the success of its students. So definitely look where the alumni have gone, and if you want, what do you want? Is it medicine, being a doctor, going to United States, going to Australia, I don't know, going to New Zealand? See where the alumni of that school is, because that'll help you build network, okay? So that's really important, and congratulations again to the SE graduates. Really exciting time in your life, and that's pretty much it. All the best. If you have any questions and if there's anything I can help you with, I'm more than happy. Leave a comment down below. I'll respond, and I'll bring more videos related to career, related to education, something I'm really passionate about. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Anamika Reflects. I'm coming with new videos, maybe thinking of doing fun stuff. I just have to plan it. Thank you for your support and all those people who always message me, when's your new video gonna come? You guys have my heart, and I'm doing this for you and for me. Thank you.